Hi, Colette here. Please stop asking your angels and guides to help you if you continue to not listen. Here's the one thing we choose not to admit. We already know. That's why we're uncomfortable, and it's why we keep asking the same questions. It's why we want one more sign and why we hesitate. That's why we circle back again and again. And it's why we call it confusion instead of resistance. Not because the answer we receive isn't clear, because doing it would change something we're not yet ready to change. Guys don't nag a whole lot, angels don't chase, and both don't hover or interfere, mostly. And they don't repeat themselves endlessly. They respect our free will more than our comfort. And when they go silent, it's not abandonment, and it's not punishment, and it's not because we lost connection. It's, I've already told you. Most people don't actually want guidance, they want permission. Permission to leave, permission to stay, permission to choose themselves, permission to disappoint someone else, permission to stop pretending, permission to act without apologizing. Now, here's why I developed the Art of Asking the Right Questions workshop. And yes, wait for it, there is an unpopular opinion. The art of asking the right questions became especially important during COVID. Amid the lockdowns and isolations and all the changes, many of us were searching for clarity and directions, but found ourselves overwhelmed by answers that did not quite fit our lived experience. So, this workshop was developed and offered since 2021 as a response to that moment. Because the problem was never that people weren't getting answers. The problem was that they kept asking questions that let them stay exactly where they were. At some point, asking for help becomes hiding. We draw another card, we book another reading, we say more prayers, whispered so carefully. There's another pause which we dress up as patience, or another delay we justify as timing. All designed so we don't have to move to take action. Meanwhile, our body has already decided and our reactions already answered. Our patterns already exposed the truth, and our exhaustion has already told the story. Our guides and angels' silence has already emphasized their original message. Spirit doesn't walk our life for us, it walks with us once we step up to the plate. And if we are waiting for a sign to act, we've misunderstood the assignment. I love that. We weren't meant to be rescued, and we definitely weren't meant to be carried. We weren't meant to be spared discomfort either. This workshop is not about finding the right answers. It's about asking the questions we should no longer avoid. This is your invitation to move out of familiar uncertainty and into honest engagement with yourself and with your guides and angels. So, if you are ready to stop circling and start landing, this workshop is for you. Join me on Saturday, 28th of February 2026 from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. SA time for an online workshop in the comfort of your own home. The Facebook event link is below. I'm looking forward to being of service to you and seeing you at my table. Bye for now.